Hey, what's up everybody? It's TheHyphenate here, and today we're gonna go over various mounting options for the Nanlite Pavotubes. These tube lights are incredible. They're some of my favorite lights that I own, and there are quite a few accessories that allow you to mount them in various locations, in various positions, making them very versatile and easy to use pretty much anywhere. This mount is the Nanlite Pavotube Single T12. It retails for about $30 US, and this is the type of mount that I was using in the intro of this video. Now it has two attachment points here. They both have rubberized coating here so they don't scratch the Pavotubes. And they can be mounted on a 5/8 inch stud, like a light stand, either vertically or horizontally. So these really only will attach in 90 degrees. Now for something this simple, I think it's a little expensive to be at about $30 US, but it does work well. And being either in vertical or horizontal mode, you can actually have this on lighter light stands. Now next we have the Nanlite Pavotube holder with swivel ball joint and 5/8 inch baby pin. This one retails for about $70 US and is pretty expensive. I think a little bit more expensive than it needs to be, but this is definitely the best holder out there for the Pavotubes because this one actually has a ball joint that can actually be moved and articulated in pretty much any angle or position. It's made of all metal and the locking mechanism is right here. It's a little bit big, but it is very solid, very tight. Once you tighten everything down, it stays still. You can mount pretty much on any side, any angle, up or down. And here you see the baby pin to put this on a light stand. Now my big issue with this clamp here is that when you put it on a light stand, it actually does move around a little too much. Now obviously when you tighten it down, then it doesn't move, but as you can see here, it often goes to some type of side when you tighten it. It doesn't really stay straight. Though because this is articulating, you can actually make sure that you angle this properly to be perfectly straight. But I would like if the actual bottom here was actually very solid, stable, and as straight as it can be instead of leaning to one side when you put it on. Now my other issue with this is that this is all very silver and bright. It's not dark. I would like all this to be black so that way it draws less attention when it's on a stand so it doesn't really get seen much when you're actually using a Pavotube in a shot. But again, I still think this is the best mounting option for Pavotubes because of the versatility of this mount. Now you don't have to use this little baby pin holder. You can actually unscrew it and it actually has a 5/8 inch stud built into it. So if you're actually using this on a light stand that doesn't have a stud, that has more of a holder for a stud, then you can just actually place this in and you don't have to use this piece. Now here is another item that I highly recommend, not only for the Pavotubes, but for pretty much anything else that you want to mount on a thin flat surface like a table or even a beam or a pole. This is the super clamp made by Impact. This opens up here. You're able to put this again on a flat surface, or you can take off this little piece in the middle and you can easily put this around a pole. So with this, it's super rock solid and it has a 5/8 inch baby stud. And they have different versions that have different lengths, but this is the most common one. The great thing with this is that you're able to mount this pretty much anywhere using one of the mounts that I actually already touched base on. I highly recommend having multiple super clamps for many reasons, but especially if you have several Pavotubes and you want to mount them in different locations without a light stand, this thing is awesome. The super clamp paired with this mount makes for unlimited possibilities pretty much anywhere. So here on the super clamp, we can actually unscrew and take out the baby pin that it comes with. And then we can just go ahead and get this mount and put it directly into the super clamp and then tighten this up. And again, now we're able to put this pretty much anywhere, pole, flat surface, etc. Now when you get the Pavotubes, you actually get one of these clips per Pavotube. It comes in the package. It's a plastic holder that goes over the Pavotube, and then it does clip and snap on. When you have the Pavotube in here, it snaps in and stays locked in. Now the cool thing with this is that it is see-through, so when you actually have it mounted, you barely even see this in the shot if your light is being shown in the shot because it's pretty much see-through, the light glows through it. But my big issue with this one is that it has these weird 1/4 inch 20 mounting points, not even in the center of the actual holder. So they're a little off center, and who has two next to each other? Like, I don't know any of them that way. I guess this is so that way you can choose which one you want to use, but it's always awkward. And when trying to use this on a light stand, you probably need a ball head of some sort to be able to mount this on so that you can actually put it and make it vertical or horizontal. If you actually just screw it on top, then
you actually will only have your light facing upwards. So I really don't like these clamps. They're not really good. They're not very versatile, but I did find something that you can do with these that makes it so much more awesome. So on Amazon, I found these pretty powerful magnets that have a 1/4-inch screw. With these, I'm actually able to take one of these magnets, screw it onto one of these clips, and now I can mount the light in here, and I can pretty much put this anywhere. These are pretty strong magnets. They'll easily hold up a Pavotube. You could put this on a shipping container, on a fridge, on any metal beams really that have any type of magnetization. This works incredible. This makes it very versatile. And pretty much with any metal surface, you can actually make your Pavotubes look like they're floating without any cables or any attachments.
So there you guys have it. That's how you can mount, clamp, and pretty much attach these Pavotube lights anywhere that you want. If you're interested in getting these Nanlites, as well as the accessories and the mounting options that I've gone over, I do have links in the description where you can purchase them. It doesn't change the price that you get it at, but it does help this channel. Please make sure to drop a like on this video, drop a comment below if you have any questions, and please make sure to subscribe. I have a lot more videos coming soon. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.